Hi there. Thank you to everyone for coming to our announcement. Real excited about this attraction. My name is Pete Bartow. I am the Director of Sales for S&S Sansei Technologies. With more than 400 roller coasters, high thrill rides, and family amusements in 30 countries around the world, S&S is the international leader in creation, innovation, design, and the manufacture of amusement and tower attractions around the world. Before we get started, I'd like to acknowledge a few members that played a critical role in the development of this attraction. First, I'd like to acknowledge our President and CEO of S&S Sansei Technologies, Tim Timko. Thank you, Tim. You know, without his entrepreneurial spirit and support, we couldn't have taken on a project like this. I'd also like to acknowledge our entire engineering team led by Todd Snyder, and also our project management team led by Preston Parks. Both of their teams put in a great deal of time and energy to make this ride a reality, and I can't mention and thank the folks from the project management team without also recognizing the project leader, Sean Carlson. Thank you, Sean. Lastly, I'd like to go ahead and also thank the folks from Palace Entertainment. I'd like to thank Jeff Savaleski and Rolf Pegger from Palace, as well as Rick Stammel from Dutch Wonderland. They have truly been a pleasure to work with from day one, and this attraction has really been a collaboration between our team and their team throughout the entire process. Their knowledge, their expertise, their willingness to share really played a big role in the design of this ride. If you're not familiar with Dutch Wonderland, the park is located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's in central PA. It's home to about 30 fun-filled family rides, and it's delighted guests for over 50 years. I myself, I'm actually a local boy from Pennsylvania, so I got a little extra excitement tied to this attraction going into my backyard. My daughter grew up going to the park as well. I grew up going there, and I'm proud that Dutch Wonderland will be the site of S&S's first ever family inverted roller coaster. So often when a new major attraction is announced, some rides are removed, and the park ends up having an addition by subtraction situation. That's not the case with this ride. There is no subtraction with the addition of this coaster. It was custom designed to fit in and around the other existing rides in the park and the natural features that really make Dutch Wonderland a real special place to visit. General Manager Rick Stammel and I, we actually started talking about this attraction about 5 years ago, and you know, he and Jeff Savaleski had a vision for what this attraction could be, added a dose of creativity and a lot of fun, and it's really going to make this attraction great, and it's the reason why we're here today. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Jeff. So Merlin's Mayhem. It's a family thrill coaster. Can be enjoyed by the entire family from 4 years old to 14 years old to 40 years old. Don't let the 39-inch height restriction make you think this is a junior coaster. It is not. There are no inversions, but the interaction this coaster has with the natural terrain and the rides, the existing rides in the park, make it unique and exciting for everybody. The ride includes a 20-passenger train with a 60-foot rise to the top of a chain lift, 2 helix turns, station drop floor, and onboard audio to tell the story as you're going around the ride. At this point, I'd like to actually introduce Rick Stammel, the General Manager at Dutch Wonderland, to share with you a couple other surprises that you're going to experience when you come to ride this coaster this summer. We hope to see you all here at the park next year when Merlin unleashes mayhem on central Pennsylvania. Rick?
Thank you, Pete. Well, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the entire team at Dutch Wonderland and Palace Entertainment, it's my great pleasure to share this very exciting news with all of you today. And I want to thank everybody in our team, not only at the park, but also in our corporate offices, for all the support and hard work that went into this project from its inception through the creative development, and now we've started the construction and all the way through its completion. Very excited to bring this to our community. I also want to thank our partners, S&S Sansei Technologies, for their creativity, cooperation, and professionalism. We're very proud to be working with their team to create this exciting family coaster and bringing it to Dutch Wonderland. Before we pull this cover off, though, let me tell you a little story. Merlin, Dutch Wonderland's friendly magician, ventured through the caves of Dutch Wonderland. While on this voyage, the light from his wand illuminated what seemed to be a large purple object. As he drifted closer, he noticed that this large object was in fact a very large egg, larger than any egg he had ever seen. Merlin brought the egg home and kept it safe and warm until one day the egg began to hatch. Out popped a bright green dragon. Merlin immediately became best friends with this dragon, but he couldn't think of a name that fit him. Over the next few weeks, the dragon was found playing with Merlin's wand, misusing his fire-breathing skill and causing all sorts of mischief. Because of all these mishaps, Merlin knew just what to name him: Mayhem. Mayhem was growing up to be a very friendly dragon, yet always seemed to get into trouble. Merlin taught his dragon many different tricks, fire-breathing skills, and even how to fly. One day, Merlin was demonstrating a magic trick when Mayhem took off into the sky. Merlin tried to catch him, but he disappeared into the distance. Merlin needs everyone's help to find his best friend, Mayhem. Join Merlin on a magical journey through Dutch Wonderland on this high-flying coaster, Merlin's Mayhem, to find our mischievous friend. Not only will this be an exciting ride, but we're going to add lots of thematic elements into it as well. As the guests are entering the queue line, they'll be fully immersed in the experience right through the load on in the station. We will have Merlin talking to the guests as they're flying around the park. The coaster will take them up over the sky ride and down over some water fountains, right through a cave, and the guests will all be working to bring Mayhem back to Merlin. We hope all of you join us this summer to experience Merlin's Mayhem, Dutch Wonderland's first family inverted roller coaster. Thank you.